Welcome back to Hush Now YT. Today, I've got something special for all you brave souls out there. A tale soaked in static, stitched smiles, and secrets that live in the dark corners of your screen. This is the story of a boy named Leo. So grab your flashlight, maybe leave the TV unplugged, and hush now, because it's time for the Midnight Game Show. It was a rainy Friday night when 10-year-old Leo first discovered the channel, the kind of rain that tap danced on rooftops and made the windows weep. His parents were fast asleep, and Leo, being the night owl he was, sat cross-legged on the living room floor, flipping through TV channels with the volume barely above a whisper, clicking the remote lazily. Cartoons? Boring. Sports? Snore. An old black and white movie? Maybe. But then, the screen flickered with static. He was about to change the channel when, suddenly, the static cleared. A bright, neon-lit stage appeared with flashing letters that read, "Welcome to the Midnight Game Show." A puppet with a wide, stitched grin and glowing yellow eyes popped onto the screen.
Well, look who's up past their bedtime. Are you ready to play? Contestant, Leo?
Leo's breath hitched. How did it know his name? Leo should have turned off the TV. He should have woken up his parents. But curiosity, as they say, is a dangerous little creature.
What kind of game?
Oh, nothing too scary. Just 3 little challenges. Win them all, and you get a prize. Lose? Well, let's not think about that. Pick one, Leo. Don't be shy.
Leo's finger hovered over the remote. This was weird. Really weird. But what if it was just some late-night kids show?
Door number 2.
The screen went black. Then, from behind Leo, something giggled. Leo spun around so fast he nearly toppled over. His own shadow was still there, stretched long by the TV's glow. But then, it tilted its head and laughed. Leo scrambled back, heart pounding. The shadow peeled itself off the floor, standing on its own, a dark, grinning version of him. The shadow lunged. Leo, darting behind the couch, he grabbed a flashlight from the drawer and flicked it on, aiming at the shadow. The shadow, flickering under the light. For a second, it froze. Then, it split into 2. Now there were 2 shadows. Leo did the only thing he could think of. He ran straight into the hallway, but something was wrong. The hallway wasn't his anymore. The walls stretched longer, the doors multiplied and slithered from the cracks.
Oops. Looks like you triggered challenge number 2 early. Find the real door before the whispers find you.
Leo's hands trembled. He tried a door, locked. Another, a closet full of staring dolls. Another, a room with a TV showing his sleeping parents, but their eyes were open.
I want to stop playing.
Too late for that, contestant Leo.
Leo finally found a door that led back to the living room. The TV was still on, showing door number 3 now wide open. Inside was a box, a small black box. Leo hesitated. What if it was a trick? But he had to finish the game, right? He reached out. The box snapped open on its own. Inside was nothing. Then he saw it. His reflection in the TV screen. Except his reflection wasn't moving when he did. It smiled.
Thanks for playing, Leo. Now I get to stay.
When Leo's mom came downstairs the next day, she found him sitting in front of the TV, staring blankly at the static. She frowned, turning it off.
Leo, you okay?
Leo blinked, then smiled, but it wasn't his smile.
Never better, Mom. Can I watch TV again tonight?
Sure, sweetie.
As she walked away, the TV flickered back on, just for a second, showing the puppet host waving. And so, dear listener, if your TV ever glitches at midnight, maybe don't answer when it calls your name. And that, my fearless friends, was the story of Leo and the Midnight Game Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because you never know what story will crawl out of the static next. Until then, sleep tight. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.